Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I'm back. Stream number, what are we up to? Number 8 now. So I've been playing a little bit in the last week, couldn't stream last week. No excuse really, but just couldn't do it last week. So we've got a bit of catching up to do, although I have been playing in my spare time. I just want to get a few things done today. I was on a bit of a mission yesterday looking for multi-tools, and I just want to get this system out of the way. I don't know why. I want to get this one out of the way. So we've got a C class. If I can find the A, if there's a decent multi-tool in here, and I get an A class. Whether I get the S, I'm not sure, but I was just on a bit of a mission yesterday. I must have done about, I don't know, 8 systems, and I got one half decent multi-tool out of it. I've also been doing the Artemis quest, although saying that, I went through my teleport list, and where are we? I got 14 of the 16 portal glyphs just going through the teleport list, to be honest. So we got that to do. We've got plenty to do in the log. I've got all sorts to do, but I just want to get this out of the way. I want to see if there's a multi-tool in this system. I've been posting some multi-tools and some exotic ships in the community tab. I'm going to be doing a video tomorrow. I've got 3 multi-tools to put up in one video. There's 2 experimentals and an alien, all S-class, which I found recently. And I'm going to be doing some first wave ships videos this week as well. Squeeze them in, trying to get as much in as possible, because I've had a bit of a week of not doing anything. So without further ado, let's go and see if there's a multi-tool in this system. Let's say there's a C-class pistol in the space station. I've got some maps on me. So we're going to go see if we can see if there's any alien or experimental. This is the last one off the list I did yesterday, so that's why I want to get it out of the way, really. So how is everybody today? Everybody having a good day? There we go, minor settlement. So what we're doing now, we're just going to go and see if we can find an A-class cabinet somewhere. And then we're going to have to go backwards and forwards to try and to see if there is a multi-tool, a decent one on the system. Yeah, I haven't had very much good luck recently. So you never know. You might get lucky tonight. Bit of chilled gameplay, chilled music. Nice bit of relaxing No Man's Sky. Quite a lot of latency on the game since I've updated the driver. It'll sort itself out, but getting quite annoying, to be honest with you. So what have we got here then? That's the A-class cabinet. So this is the A-class multi-tool from the space station. And what we can do now, I'll just make a note of that, as I like to. So the space station's got an A-class rifle. And now I can reload on this planet. And we can see what the multi-tool is on this planet then. And then we'll nip over planet to planet, pull the weapons over, and see if there's anything half decent. What else have I been doing? As I've been going around, I found a paradise planet. And I was just sort of mooching around. And I found some runway mold. There's a patch on this planet which has got 22 balls on it, which I thought was pretty good, really. So this is an A-class pistol on this planet. What planet are we actually on? Make a note of it, and then we'll go and bugger off and go and find... So we're in... What the hell? How the hell do you pronounce that? U-A-L-I. That'll do. Okay. Stick a save beacon down. And off we go. Not that way, though. Wrong hole. Stick save beacon down. I always colour it. Just for shits and giggles. And off we go. Right, so let's have a look at the planets around here then. And over there. Let's work our way round. There's one underneath me somewhere. And there's a couple up here, so go to the furthest one away. And this one is called Parfel. You never know. Might find a decent alien, might find an experimental. And if it is really good, then perhaps we'll get the S-Class tonight. Not sure yet. Making it up as I go along tonight. Don't have a plan. Just know I haven't streamed for a while, so... try and get back into it. And as I say, video tomorrow. Got some multi-tools to do tomorrow for a video. And then probably a ship video, first wave exotic ship video on Thursday. Just haven't decided which one yet. I found a Royal a couple of days ago in space, and I want it for this save. I really want it. So I'm going to have to try and get that in one of the streams as well. Really want it badly. It's such a... If you look on the community tab, it's a white one, white and silver. Really, really nice ship. So I want that for this save, definitely. Righty-ho, so we're going to pull this planet's weapons through to that A-class cabinet. And the reason why we're doing that is because obviously a cabinet can show the class either one above or one below. So if we find an A-class, it'll probably spawn an S-class cabinet. Don't know why I'm going to the space station. Meant to be going up there. Yeah, so the runway mold don't have a problem for nanites anymore. Got 20,000, and I've got a shed load actually, which I put in my safe. So I've got to set up some way of refining those. Head on down. There's probably nothing here. I just had to... I had one to do yesterday. This is my last one. So, you never know. We might just get something half decent today. Another rifle. Aha! But it's got a crystal underneath. So is that the exotic part, the only exotic part we're going to have? So, yeah, rifle, but it has got a crystal on it. So you never know. Yeah, strange. Gone the wrong way again. Set up to another planet. Could be an indication that we might be in for some for a decent multi-tool. Just going to get to the observatory now. Down we go. Okay, going to reload on this planet. Back to our A-class cabinet, wherever it is. Where is it? There it is. Do. Oh, come on. With a pistol. Got one left to do. Just got another 2 to do, haven't we? Alright, up we go again. Which system is this? This is what? Tier 3? Tier 2. I think before we leave the system as well, we'll just quickly find the exotic, see what it is while we're here. Another pistol. So we've got one more chance now. It's worth a shot. Definitely worth a shot. But so I did this all afternoon yesterday. I could probably end up getting the rest of the portal glyphs today as well. That shouldn't take 2 seconds. Be nice to get those out of the way. Walk to a couple of systems, find a couple of travellers. Oh, I'm an idiot, aren't I? I am an idiot. 2 seconds, guys. I'm going to edit my stream in a minute. Let's land on one of these little bits down here. Hope you do. Fine. Let me just edit my stream. There we go. Helps to tell people that it is No Man's Sky that we're playing. Alright, reload. Fingers crossed. You never know. Might just find a multi-tool. Right, jump on in. Say this last one. Doo-doo. Come on. This would be good. It's not looking good, but it would be good. Nope. No exotic tool in here. So that's that off my list, at least. So what we're going to do, well, before we leave the system, I have no idea what exotic is in this system. Let us just shoot up into space. Try and get that to spawn in. And what we're doing, just pull the freighter in, and we can use our scanner to see what ships are in the system. They'll just randomly spawn, a bit like going to a trade point, really. But the exotic will spawn eventually. And then when I find the exotic, I can post it up on the community tab. Or if it's really decent, if it's quite a rare exotic, we can perhaps get a time, have how long it takes to spawn in the space station. And that's what I'm looking for at the little display there. It tells you what ships are in, spawning around, about 5-6 ships. So it's completely random. It's a tier 2 system, so it may not spawn very quickly. Oh, there it is. It's a single fin exotic, so let's go find it, chase it down. And you never know, it might actually spawn in, it might actually fly into my freighter. Doubtful. So what we're doing, where are you, little bugger? Fly it alongside it. So that's the system, the exotic for this system. Okay, got it. I'll post that up on my community tab. Anybody wants a orange single fin? Now, what was I going to do next? I don't know. I've got so much to do. I don't suppose there's any... I could do with the... I'll just get the next 2 portal glyphs, I think. Just quickly. I know I'm halfway through the Artemis quest, but I reckon there's about another sort of 5 or 6 hours left on that. So we're going here. We see if there's a traveller in here. We can get a portal glyph. We'll check out, see what's in the weapons cabinet. And I'll buy a slot for my exosuit as well while I'm here. There's no chappy chap here, so let's go and have a quick look in the room round the back. There's usually sometimes a traveller around there. Which there isn't. So we can leave this, just double check the weapons cabinet. What we got here? It's on a B, okay. Just go and get my exosuit slot. And then we'll swap systems again. I think I'll start sorting up the technology ones, to be honest. Got no first wave exotic in. That's hauler, like that. Like the baller haulers. I like ones with the sort of like lights that go on the top and the bottom. Not that I'm a big hauler fan, but if I was going to, that's what I'd go for. Let's swap. Let's just swap systems. I'll try and get these portal glyphs sorted. I could always go to a trade point if need be. But let's just go to space station. Shouldn't take long. He says. Famous last words. Okie dokie. Very quiet chat tonight. Very quiet stream tonight. Maybe you lot are doing okay. Again, just go and have a look for a traveller. On there. No traveller in there either. Multi-tool do we have? A-class. Many planets in this system. That would definitely be worth looking at for a multi-tool, to be honest. Definitely worth looking at. So what I'll do... I'll do that, and then I can come back to that at a later date. Because I think that would be definitely worth looking at for a multi-tool. There's... we've got 6 planets... and the space station, so that's 7 pools to look through. So you've got a good chance of finding something half decent, really. But I'm going to nip to another system. Let's see. What economy is it? Medium supply, so yeah, that'd be good for a multi-tool. Find some travellers. Don't want to go into anything tier 1. I know the travellers are there, but I can sort of kill 2 birds with 1 stone if there's any decent, like any A-class cabinets, just like I found then. I always mark them up. Oh, there we go. There's one. Right, so we'll talk to him again. Ask where they came from. There we go. There's a portal glyph there. And check the weapons cabinet while we're here. It's a B. Right, 2 seconds, guys. We'll be right back. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's go and get the portal glyph. And then I'll find one more. And I might actually go back to that A-class cabinet with 6 planets for tonight. Just go. You never know. Might find something half decent. Yeah, number 15. I just saw some convergence cubes here. I'm just going to grab as well. Just for the money. Right, I'm going to nip off to another system now. Get the last portal glyph. As I say, I might nip back to that previous space station and just go look for the see what multi-tools are there. It's always handy to have like 6 planets and an A-class cabinet in the station. Don't get me wrong, 6 planets and an S-class station cabinet would be nice, but after one more traveller. be lurking around here? Nope. Let's go in the back room. Nope. Okay, gonna have to swap systems again. And could do with topping up the cargo. Well, I've got money. Oh, I like that. That's nice. Oh, I like that a lot, actually. Let's take a picture of that. Oh, it's not equal wings. That's a shame. That is a shame. I like the colours. I like the colours of that one. Okay. Swap systems. Try and get the last portal glyph. No travellers. It's another 6-planet one as well. Satisfactory. This would be a good place for searching for weapons as well. Just want this last traveller, and then we can go off and I like that as well. Some good ships tonight. Like that. Right, let's get cracking. Just this last traveller, get it out of the way. Space station. Right, hello. So sometimes, apparently, the space station colour or the system colour has some relevance for the multi-tool. I always thought it was going to be something similar for the exotic, but it isn't. And while I'm looking over there, I want the traveller first, don't I? Come on, it's got to be somebody over here. Nope. A bugger. And no one in here. Shit. One more. That's all we need. C-class. Not too keen on doing systems with moons. Next one. Just one more. That's all you need. I found loads yesterday. But as I say, I just went through my teleport list. And I must have found, I don't know, 10? Always the same when you're looking. Can't find them. Haven't found an experimental or an alien in the space station cabinet as I've gone in for a long time, actually. Come on. Ah, there we go. There's matey boy. We'll have a quick chat with him. Get the last portal glyph. There we go, there's the last glyph. We'll just have a quick wander over here, see what's in the cabinet. So we've got a mid-range rifle. C-class. Yeah, this would be alright. To look for a multi-tool as well. Go and get the last portal glyph. That's nice. B class. Yeah, I like those. That's nice. I like that a lot actually. I like the colour. Maybe I'll get one of those for this save. I'm not sure yet. Haven't really made my mind up. What kind of ships I want next? Definitely want that White Royal, though. Definitely. Really nice. Right, where's my gravestone? There it is. Let's go grab that. And then we get, that'll be 16 portal glyphs. That way we can use the portal. What time is it? I think we'll go back to that system just to see what weapons are in there. Could do it finding something decent today. Then Wednesday stream we can carry on with some of the missions. Get some of that out of the way. Coming in hot. And where are we? They're hiding from me. Right next to me. I'm an idiot. And there we go. So we got all 16 glyphs now. There we go. It's not too hard. Let's go back to the space station, because I want to be going to this one here, this place. Fakadani. Well, right then. We're off to Fakadani. Some of these as well. Pre-built launch thrusters. Oh, definitely have that. Happy days. Right. So we are off to there you go, Fakadani. Why not? As is an A-class cabinet, 6 planets in this system, so that's 7 weapons pools we can pull in. So the space station has an A-class rifle. Let's start going backwards and forwards to the planets and see what we can find. So I found quite a nice alien S-Class. I think it was yesterday, day before. That'll be up tomorrow in a video, along with another 2 S-Class multi-tools. Do 3 at once. back to the space station. And this is a medium supply system. We'll have a look for the exotic as well once we've done this, just if it's any good. Anything nice. If you're watching in the stream for the first time and you'll want to see any more streams or videos regarding No Man's Sky, then don't forget to click the subscribe button. No Man's Sky stuff all the time. Right, see what we've got in the cabinet. Right, so that planet has got a mid-range rifle, mid-rifle. On to the next. I didn't have a huge amount of luck yesterday, but I think it was the day before I got the alien. That didn't take long to find. One more planet over that way, isn't there? Two more. Go on down, reload our save. I like to try and get the planets further away to start off with. And then nipping to these ones here won't take 2 seconds. And was it 6 in this system we've got to go to? Yeah. Can't forget to upload those nanites. Looks like a rifle to me. Yep. On to the next. Been there, haven't we? Yep. So now I've got all 16 glyphs as well. I can actually start using this save for recording. So that means I've got to do a base. Oh, sweet looking planet. Like those. So yeah, it looks like I've got to make a base now. Which I am like the worst base builder ever. But we'll have a go. We'll find. I've got a paradise planet I want to make a base on, and I'll find the portal on it and set up there for recording. That was the whole point in this save. I think we've got 50 million in the bank now, so we can pretty much buy anything we need to. Would be nice. Just around the evening off tonight with a decent weapon. I don't think I've got enough maps to go find the S-Class today. Let's have a look. 80. I like to take about 150 with me. Can always get some more. Got a nav data farm down at my first base. Also got to go on a bit of a hunt for some freighter modules as well. I'm going to do a freighter base this time as well in this save. Spend a bit more time on that. I like the freighter stuff now since the freighter update. What's this? Crap. Yeah. Bugger. Right, on to the next. Only takes one. We've got to have a look at them all. Right, so we've got a planet over here we can go to. Leave that big one in front of us to the last, so just a short trip. Come on in. Verdant planet. There's lots of weather. See where I'm going. Come on, let me land. Thank you. Righty-hoo, off we go, up to the space station. I think we've got one planet left after this. 2 planets left. Still a possibility we can find something exotic in the multi-tool department. Looks like a big rifle. Okay, off to the next. I'm not hanging it about. Right, so we've got 2 left, 2 planets. Got this one here. And we've got one up here somewhere. It's not an inhabited outpost, is it? No. Well, I'm not going to land for any reason. I'm just after the multi-tools. I get so sidetracked. Okay. Looks like a rifle to me. Pistol. Oh, bugger. I think we're going to be blown out on this system. One more to find out though. One more to check. It's always worth checking. By the time I don't look, there'll be a decent weapon there. So the last planet is this one. This shouldn't take 2 seconds. That's why I leave the nearest one till last. Oh. Teddy bears. What's the chance this last planet being having a nice tool in it? I'll say go find the exotic quickly just to see what it is as well. Muzzle while we're here. No, nothing special. That's a shame, but never mind. We had to try. So, what we'll do next, we'll quickly see what the exotic is for this system. A couple of ways you can do it, guys. You can either just hang around in the space station, pot luck, see what's coming in. Or, you can do what I do, you can use your freighter. I'll show you now. We're just going to pulse away from the space station, and now I'm going to call my freighter in. There we go. And every time you call your freighter in, ships will randomly spawn around you, and you can use this scanner, as you can see mine on the right hand side there, and it will pull it what ships are flying around locally. Exotic isn't there, so now we're going to bugger off again. We're going to pulse. We wait for that scanner to go blank, and now I can call the freighter in again. And just keep going until you see the exotic. The very, very faint chance that the exotic may fly into your freighter. It's just a bit of a less boring way of trying to see what the exotic is. I don't like the trade points. I prefer the space station if I'm hunting for ships, but this is just a way for me to, if I think to myself, oh, quite fancy that exotic, I'll go sit in the space station. I don't mind how long I do it for then. Hassan, how are you? Good to see you. Right, so it's not there. We're going to pulse. I'm glad you posted in the comment, actually, Hassan. I thought the chat was broken. It's been a very quiet night tonight. Hope you all guys are all doing okay. They're sitting there watching in the background. I'm just looking to see what exotics in this system. Nothing there. Let's call the freighter in again. It's really good to do this if you haven't got any frigates as well. Like I have. I haven't got any frigates on this. And if you can't see, if you use an Explorer to do this, the display, the heads-up display on an Explorer is a lot bigger. Just, oh shit, wrong one. Just to, like if you're looking for crash ships as well, always try and look, use an Explorer for that. The Explorer, you can see the coordinates easier. It'll take a little while to spawn in. It's not a tier 3 system, listen. I think it really matters these days with exotics. It's so random. So it's a solar ship, isn't it? Solar ship, exotic. No, not exotic. Explorer. No, keep going. It'll come in eventually. Might take a little while. Oh, I've done it again. I haven't got my mouse wheel locked at the moment. I'll lock it in a minute. There we go. It's locked now. That way I won't select the space anomaly rather than the freighter. It's always a mystery to find out what exotics in what system. I haven't found any squids for a while. I'm not going to lie. I know where there are some squids, but not that I found personally. What scanner is that? Sorry to... That's alright. That's no problem, Joe. So what I'm doing... I'm on PC. It is the comma and the full stop will scroll you through the scanner. I don't know what platform you're on. So just play. No, oh, okay. But no, I don't know what it is on the console, on any of the consoles, but on the PC. It's like the less than and greater than sign, or the full stop and the comma. It'll take a while to spawn in. You watch. PC, but thank you. We'll try that tonight. It's just makes it a little bit more fun than just sitting in the space station. And you can definitely see when you know, if you're looking for the exotic, for instance, you'll literally scroll through all 20 odd ships. But if you're looking, definitely want to find out what the exotic is for the system, then it's worth doing. It seems to be taking a long time for this system. It's bound to. Always does when I stream. Oh, come on then, in you come. Taking a bit of time. I say one of the last exotics that I looked for this way just went straight into the freighter. In fact, the last two from a couple of days ago. Today's didn't. We found one earlier on. We found a single fin exotic earlier on in the stream. This way. You're actually going to bloody spawn very quickly on this one. Come on. In you come. Oh, there we go. There it is. So it's a twin fin with a dorsal tail on it, a dorsal fin. Is it going to go in my freighter? Who knows? Is that yellow? It might actually go into my freighter, you never know. Take a picture of it. No, there it is. It's not going to go flying, is it? Okay, yeah, yellow one. I've lost it. Come here, you little bugger. Right on the limit of my camera, but there you go. Got the glyphs on there as well. Right, so we don't need any glyphs. We've got all of that. Let's head back to the space station. Don't need any glyphs. We do now. A huge amount of time left. Messed around so much trying to look for these weapons. I think I'll leave the rest of this stuff. I think we'll start going through the storyline on Wednesday for that stream, for Wednesday's stream. Under Rebel Star, expanding the base, scientific research. I think we'll nip back to my paradise planet. I'll get the portal glyphs for it, and then I'll be able to find a portal for, you know, for starting up a base there. But it's weird where I've got the base computer at the moment. 22 runway mold. It's pretty good. Nice way to make nanites. Just need a decent way to make money now. Alright then, let's quickly nip up here. What time is it now? 7:30. Let's walk there. It's a nice planet. I don't think there's any weather, which is ideal for me. Glyn, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, I streamed a bit early today. I'm going to have to start streaming a little bit later. That way you can all sort of and give you a definite time of when I'm going to be streaming. So this is what I found. This is going to be my little nanite farm. There's 22 here, which is quite a nice amount. So I'll put a base there. And if you look north to south, I never know, might be able to find another patch. They usually go north to south, don't they? These runway mould things. Well, I'll get the portal address from here. And there you go. I'll find the portal. And this is where I'm going to start recording from now, which is what I wanted with this save. Got some diplos on here as well. Some nice dinos. He's quite pretty, isn't he? Even though he's got a beak, which is a bit weird. And there's another kind of diplo over here as well. He's got a massive horn on his head. How does he eat? They're weird buggers, isn't they? And they've got like a brontosaurus. It's like a fucking Jurassic Park, this planet. It's quite good. So yeah, I'm going to stick up a base here. Definitely. Definitely. Hopefully the portal's quite close to this bit, but I will set up a nanite farm here. What have we got on this? Probably normal things. Yeah, copper, magnetized ferrite. I need a gold farm somewhere. I'll go through my teleport list, set up a gold farm. But yeah, I like this planet. Looks alright in the daytime. Nice and bright. Yeah, very nice. And more diplos. Jesus, it is like Jurassic Park. So we can have a bit of fun here. Set up a base. I'll have to get you guys to help me out how to base build. I'm terrible at base building. Really am. It'll just be like a wooden house. Like a toilet, basically. I need some inspiration. Definitely need some inspiration. Nice place to build. And as I say, it's always handy to have some runway mould, curious deposits. But for now, guys, I want to thank you for all coming to see me stream. Sorry, I streamed really early and I've been really crap recently with streaming. I am going to carry on streaming Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. If I get some stuff done on Wednesday, I'll start streaming around about, should we say 7 o'clock? If I do 7 from now on, rather than just random times without telling you. So, I don't mind UK based myself, so I get it. If we can, yeah, 7 o'clock Wednesday, I'll set up a schedule. And got a video coming out tomorrow, guys. I've got to record it yet, but I've got a video coming out tomorrow. Going to have 3 multi-tools, all S-class, couple of experimentals, 1 alien, all that I found, so they're not on the coordinate exchange. And on Thursday, there'll be another first wave exotic. So if you want to make some nanites and storage augmentation, stuff like that, or just grab an exotic, I'll put that up on Thursday. But for now, thanks for coming, and I shall see you in the next one. Cheers, guys. Take it easy. I'll see you in the next one.